everybody. Donna Legault, career coach. It is summertime here in Montreal, and you might be under the impression that recruiting and recruitment activities are pretty much at a standstill, but I'm here to tell you that they're not at all, and that it's still worth your while to be out there job searching. And in fact, you might be getting a head start on somebody who's taking a little bit more of a break than you are. And lately, I've been seeing something that's a little bit, let's say, concerning. Do you have a CV that has some short-term, recent employment activity? In other words, a CV where you've got a job where you were there for 3 months, and then the next one was another 5 months, and then you left that one and went on to another that lasted 6 months, and on and on. So if that's the case, you might want to listen up. I've got 2 suggestions for you if you are one of those individuals who has a series of positions that might appear to be job hopping, or just might paint you in an unflattering light. Let's put it that way. You've got to remember that you're not sitting beside that recruiter or hiring manager while they're looking over your resume. So they're open to interpreting what they see however they want to. So here are 2 things that you can do, though, to kind of try and counterbalance that perhaps negative opinion of short-term jobs on a resume. Number 1, you might want to think of being a little more strategic in the way you present those jobs on your CV. So that might be a case of either grouping them together. Perhaps it was a short period of time, maybe for a year or so, you decided to take on short-term contracts. Either it was something you were trying out, perhaps you had a sick parent that you were taking care of and you couldn't envision taking on full-time employment with all those responsibilities. And so if that's the case, then maybe you want to present that on your resume so that the reader is going to be able to understand that and not eliminate you from the get-go. Second thing you should be thinking about is the story that you're going to be telling to an interviewer about those short-term job experiences. Why did you make those decisions? What motivated those different changes? And, you can easily explain them. It's about being transparent. It's about being sincere. And I would never advocate lying or making up a false story. It's about getting clear and being able to properly articulate the true story that is your own. So own it and practice it, get comfortable with it, get confident with it, and you'll likely be able to kind of reverse the person's opinion if your story can stand up to that kind of scrutiny. So